And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, episode 91. Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? No, I remember. I did teleport. Now then. Why don't you join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for the shrines? How about the scope of your Sheikah slate? Then you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Yeah, that's the other button I missed. And your map serves as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested. Got it. And take a look if you feel inclined to do so. I guess that's it then? Huh. There's literally, like, no reason to... go and do the towers like that, though. Because, yeah, I wonder where the tower is. Ooh. Yeah, I can probably just teleport back here. I'll go and do, Can I do amiibo yet? No. But yeah, I'm fine grabbing all the chests and all that stuff. It'll be pretty obviously when we do Ballad of the Goddess and, the Master Trials, where that'll be. Although I need, bass, so... Should be a a pass or something with spicy mushrooms? Oh, hey guys. The wing of a keys is covered in very short, sharp fur. Not used by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Any Lionels up here? Wow. There we go. A skeletal arm that keeps moving after it's severed from the body. It's kind of gross, it's strapped to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's own fragile, so it's quick to break. See how perhaps it carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was skewering meat and cooking it. Does have some combat merit. Surprised I can carry all this stuff. Hunted firefly. These fireflies glow gently in the dark. Monster parts. A man that causes it to glow results in an elixir that allows you to move more quietly. rather not waste my arrows. Oh, okay, that's only sentry then. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that's the best way to do that. It really isn't, is it? Yeah, try it. Stamina shroom, a green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. Chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Corsair bee honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this in a meal increases the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. Bomb arrow. Bundle of 5 bomb arrows. Explosive powder packed in the tips of these arrows ignites an impact, letting big damage to anything cut in the blast. Yeah, I think that's probably the best use of that. Anyway, though, I literally almost left without the treasure. So your specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear. Face targets from a greater distance. Again, we're so early on that nothing really matters. Well, chew pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum! It can be taken quite a beating before breaking. Oh, here's some peppers. Pepper is exploding with spice. Cook it with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. Oh. Direct heat to soften and sweeten this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. Oh. Paperwork, the farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The 4 prongs are very sharp. The rushroom. Don't need 100 of these. And I can go almost anywhere, but prefer ceilings and sheer cliffs. Overeating to temporarily increase your movement speed. God, I just realized I can't actually call the amiibo stuff yet, of course. Actually, how do I... Let's see, save. And then return to tile screen. First things first. Because the thing might have lost its internet connection solely due to the fact... I mean, it might have lost connection solely to the fact that I had this thing... Because it's plugged in with my Xbox One. Yeah, why does it... That's not... 4:35 Wednesday, January 8th. Wish it was 2013. It's so... Wait, did one of those things fall down? I mean, it's so sad, isn't it? Come, why do they have to get rid of Miiverse? What's the point? Like, is it... They not making enough money with the Switch that they couldn't support the servers anymore for the Wii U? Again, I think they know that the Wii U is actually better than the Switch. Ooh. And yes, I do pretty much believe that. It's been almost 7 years. Oh. So I cannot use Link because if I use Link, he might spawn Epona. Just kind of sucky because I believe that's actually how you get... Oh. Ah, I see. I got confused it with the controls for tree branch. One branch is pretty common. Running well balanced, doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Okay, your only weapon in master mode, pretty much. I might as well just do magnesis then. And yeah, I plan on getting maple and chocolate back, by the way. I guess they were just practicing shooting or something? Like, don't they realize arrows are a precious commodity? Especially on the Great Plateau? Because, I mean, who's gonna be... Footed frog. Quick frog that can be found up in your water. Cook it with monster parts and draw its speed boosting effect. Hyrule Bass. An ordinary fish that can find all over Hyrule. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it implies it increases its stuff. Does Link need a fishing license for that now that I think about it? Oh my now, oh. Ruby. The red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. It's containing the bar of fire. Okay, and have fetched price since ancient times. Apparently. Yeah, that was because of DLC 1 or whatever, but again, Master Trials will only Here's the thing though. Once I get 13 arts, I'm more or less like stuck doing Master Trials forever. Until I manage to get it to match 89 or I finish the highest level stuff. Which I guess is fine. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Omanao. Here the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis. I'm pretty sure they did this first because it's like the most impressive thing. Yes, any authenticated distilling ruin. Gab onto metallic. It's using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the magnesis ruin. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted and move freely. Ruin extracted. Why the water, though? There we go. Yep, honestly, I blame Dark Soul. I guess it's blame. It's not really blame, is it? You know, I should have expected that from just dropping it. Yeah, doesn't that give us, like, infinite mass or something, apparently? Traveler's Bow. Not really worth it. But at the same time... it's better than this. My source in someone crowing this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. And in the name of Goddess Harley, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. May the Goddess smile upon you. So we need a third of the shrines. There are 40 shrines. So we get that. Ember. Weird. The other ore just like, how old? Those apples. Valuable ore that gives us remembering iridescent similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water, apparently. It's like a door. A very small door. Very tall door. He's literally grabbing onto like the energy the slate produces. Ice arrows. 105 ice arrows. Ice arrows break apart on impact, freezing objects in the immediate area, incredibly effective against hot things. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright then. Acorn. Found on the ground near trees, squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Run to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Oh yeah, the diam Korok mask. That's... I was like, I wonder... There's no, like, sensors, or... Yeah, there's kind of. Eh. Fair. Which I guess it wasn't unfair, but still. How the hell did these rocks come back, huh? Wow, that actually works. Huh. Can I throw it then and have it like, I need raw meat. Does a butterfly have enough meat on it, you think? What's this small... Oh, that's a camp, I'm pretty sure. I don't care. You thief. And I can't use an ice or fire arrow? Bomb arrow might tenderize it. Nope, that's mine. Raw meat obtained from animals in plains and forests. You can eat raw and make it more delicious and nutritious. Oh, raw bird drumsticks. Meat is tougher and chewer than a standard steak. Tastes better cooked. And they give you a bunch of those, so you don't have to... Because you obviously can't use those in recipes again. Oh. Because I also want to get the camera as early as I can as well, which is a little problematic. Because I really want to see Pura, and by extension Robbie, it's a lot of bones, will react to the fact that I have the Master Sword already. And I'm sure Impa will too. I'm more interested in knowing, like, how the Sheikah just, like, left or whatever. Like, why? Or do they go back to the old technology that they always had? Hold. I see meat and seafood fry. Grants low-level cold resistance filling dish made by cooking fresh seafood and meat together. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? That tree might make for some good firewood. However, to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. Turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, you have my axe, want to help me out and give me some swings. I'm quite a sweat here. Let's go use a break. Here, swinging a giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. This will sometimes fall as trees as a chop down. That's what you wanted, isn't it? I think you did my work for me. Wonderful. And take some of that wood for yourself. Don't be shy now. Oh, a portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Oh, it did knock him off. Oh, there are a few things Dival's roaring fire. What are you doing? Oh, mine isn't what it used to be. You're coming from a bout of hard work takes a while. You have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself. I cooked something. Wait, is that? Oh, it's my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Oh, that's not important. Can I really share the recipe? Oh, there, man. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. So yeah, he won't, I guess he won't recognize, because I didn't read the thing, obviously, so. Pullover typically worn by mountain folk, its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. You'll be able to resist a bit of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, without the warm doublet. You're an efficient mushroom skewer, and so you feel some of your... Okay, here's the problem, though, is that I tend to make, I tend to use all my ingredients, so I tend to make food items that are way too powerful for my health. This is made by cooking skewered fresh fish. Fruit and mushroom mix. You can try to sweeten the fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. Wait, is this gonna make a mushroom egg omelet? I guess mushroom omelet? It is! Simple dish is common all over Hyrule. Fry eggs until it's nice and plump. Plump. Ooh! I love it when it plays the sound. Jesus. Every mushroom mix. And then you feel something in a stamina wheel, a simple mushroom back skewer as its colorful presentation. Thanks for its spiel. This reminds me of, like, the video, where they're, like, cooking, meat skewer, juicy filling segment by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. Speed boost. You don't mind if I just ruin... Hasty Elixir grants a little lace effect, which can boost your movement speed while running, swimming, and climbing. I see no reason not to just use that now, so... Oh, I'd use both of them. Stealth is almost useless, I'm pretty sure. Wow. I guess every single ingredient's health regeneration basically gets doubled. Energized honeyed apple. And so you fill some of your stamina wheel. Juicy sweet and sour dish combine newly ripened apples with honey. I'll start for that. Anyways, I literally don't think there's any guardians left on this area, so... Oh, so much of that. Yeah. No, your gear. Or not really gear, is it? Is there stuff over here? Yes, there is. goes. I believe you can climb a longer distance if you don't just jump up with X. Jesus. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I just wanted to have him stop. Those arrows aren't, like, falling out. I don't know. Oh, no, I'll actually tell you the recipe as well. Thank goodness. But anyway, that's going to be this episode of The So. Enjoy seeing